Hello, everybody. Sorry about that skip in the days there. As you can see, it's now spring 14th, and I have my Mistral rod. There's a little problem that I had with Camtasia that actually deleted the videos that I was recording because I was recording them in a row. Just went recorded one, went and recorded the other, next. I must have done a couple days, and I realized that all of a sudden I only have one video file on my desktop, and I said, "What's that all about?" Well, I looked, and it was the most recent one that I did, which would be the one before this one, which I believe is 28. So now it's 29, and we skipped a couple days in game, but I'm not going to let that harm us. It shouldn't be too much of a big deal. But I actually have a couple days missing from in game. If you want to know why, that's why. So it actually wrote over everything every time that I redid a video. So for some reason, Camtasia did that. It auto saved and started rewriting everything on my desktop. So I was like, oh, what the heck? But if you guys are wondering where the days went, all of a sudden I have like a Mistral fishing rod and everything happened. I don't know why. Well, now you know why. So just a little technical glitch there. Shouldn't be too much of a problem though. But as I was saying in one of the videos that did get deleted, I did find a walkthrough about people placing patterns of crops. So as opposed to leaving the middle out like I do, I leave the middle crop out so you can harvest everything, including all around the middle crop. There are people that place it in star patterns, which if you ask me, you lose more than one crop. You lose four actually, and you lose just precious harvest, I guess, and it's harder to harvest like that, but some people prefer just to do it for fun. Then of course there's the people that do it for hacks, where they hack the game and put, you know, they fill their field with everything. Like half their field's grass and the other half is crops. And of course you can't water it like that way, no matter what you have. I believe the Blessed actually waters a great deal of that, so that it might be possible, but you're probably not going to be able to harvest that many in the first place without having a bunch of money to buy all the seeds for one, or having a Blessed watering can in the first case to even harvest that many or water that many, take care of that many plants. Of course, you can harvest or use the harvest sprites to help you out. As you guys have seen, I don't use the harvest sprites, and I said that in the first season where I said I wasn't going to use the harvest sprites strictly for the playthrough, for the tutorial, to show you guys the basics of farming. So I was showing you guys exactly the tutorial, like the gameplay strategy that I use to take care of plants and animals and get my farm running. As you can see, is now up and running, and it's a very successful farm. So currently, I am in a tight money budget that I cannot get out of for some reason, and I don't know why. And it's actually, to be honest with you, getting kind of annoying because I can't afford anything. And I'm actually, as you can see, it's basically like an upkeep of my farm. I have to keep the animals fed, obviously. So when it comes to feeding the animals, that seems to be a problem for me because I have to feed not only my chickens but also uh, my cows and sheep. So they're the ones that take the most because there's 16 animals in that barn, and I have to feed every darn last one of them. So every day, so I'm losing 16 food a day for barn animals, and I'm losing 8 a day for chickens. So if you do the math, that is actually a lot in a month, which is technically on this game a season. Um, and it's going to take a while to get used to losing that much money because I'm not used to losing that much money. So now I'm adjusting my budget accordingly, which means all small grade. Sorry, I dropped the mic. All small grade milk products go to the shipment bin, as well as small grade eggs. And I'm actually gathering herbs off the mountain, just like at the start of the game, as you saw. I would be gathering the bamboo shoots for money, but I'm actually gathering those for food because later you get to make those with recipes, which I'm going to. And I like to have a well-stocked fridge, and you can only get that during this season. So as this season's already halfway over, I decided I'd show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to cooking, because I have a bunch of recipes that I want to get up and posted for you. Because those are fun to do, is make food. That's really cool. Then you can, of course, you can experiment. So that one's always fun. And I don't know why I finished this day a lot earlier than I normally do. That's just weird. I think it's because I actually had stuff to talk about this time. I actually knew what I was going to talk about, so I was able to just get straight to the point, bust out this conversation, and then move on. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was what, 5 minutes? That's actually gotta be a record time, right? So I'll see you guys in the next one.